excuse me. May I ask you guys a question?
What's up?
May I ask you guys a question? This is my identification.
Okay.
Who's the new mayor?
Oh, it's a woman named Kim Janey.
Was she the one city councilor Chinatown? City councilor?
She was there was for our thing today, it's like there was like a former Boston police officer that like he's like tied up with like a child molestation case. She wants the records to go public. That was just our thing.
A police officer Boston, an A1, right?
Yeah, it was a B. I don't know if it was that district, but it was a BPD officer. Yeah.
Okay, but them two done the investigation for involving fraud and crime and
they're doing
because they stole my backpack and unemployment PWA money.
Oh, okay.
They involved in the investigation. They keep lying also.
Yeah.
So, and they get caught in New Hampshire for psychiatry.
For something else.
Some
substances.
Okay. Trafficking. So what's going on with the police in Boston? Every time I contact the commissioner, police never reply to me.
Oh yeah, there was something with him too. Yeah.
Because I did a request for the investigation. He's also the chief police and the police. So, because due to what I heard. So, but who's the new me? You say Kim? Which was the one?
Is Kim Janey.
Kim Janey, was she the one city councilor of Chinatown?
Yes. She well, I don't know if she was if that was her district, but she was city council president before she became the mayor.
She was the president.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was the president, and then she became the mayor.
But she wasn't the Chinatown council.
I'm not sure if she was for that district.
Because the one in Chinatown, I did the request, she's not allowed to even candidate. And Mayor Jacques also wasn't allowed to candidate, even allow. I was asking for a request for investigation against them. He wasn't allowed to candidate for a higher position than the mayor. But
yeah, that
secretly I found out he become secretary labor. What I say he got secretary labor, there's a lot of crime going on with the
Yeah.
And a lot of crimes going on in financial crime.
Yeah, that's kind of the aim of our story. Is like they don't want the police to investigate themselves with these things, so that was kind of what our thing was.
Me, I'm not directly police, but directly in my I do government federal government. So I do find official investigation reporting. So,
yeah.
So that's I have done to whether the governor, whether them, I have to investigate whoever I know how to suspect and
No, I understand. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night.
Okay. So, is she the one with the Chinatown mayor, with the Haitian, remember the Haitian one? Nicole was said to allegate, she said she worked at her office. When I tell her office, secretary said yes, Nicole was working with them, not anymore. Remember the criminal that wanted Nicole one? It was involving the crime, the marriage crime, the financial crime, and the mafia family thing. But when I met with her at the State House, a protest, she was doing a speech, and I identified myself. She said, no, she'd never known Nicole. She never had any Nicole working. But his secretary in the office said, yeah, and Nicole told me she used to work at the office. So, and this was one of the reasons, because they were going the crime in marriage crime. But because she's not allowed to candidate for it, even now. She got investigation. And he was under investigation. He wasn't allowed to candidate for the post. Not even out of it. But I found out he's secretary of labor secretly. I had no idea. That's how that set up. I might get killed many times. Then they found to set up to when they election secretly. No information, never received any information. Nothing, never heard about it. I took the YouTube from her Martha last time. Video thing when she was taking over for secretary labor. Right after that, so much financial crime in Boston. Nothing. Still financial crime in Boston. And usually at the front it all the time. I'm not saying so he says that I think the president, I spoke with the president of the, and he's not the senator. If it's the president of the councilor, maybe that's her, but she wasn't the senator. So I had the list, and the phone number, I will contact the senator. I still know. This was the councilor president. I spoke with her. 2019. And I'm referred to the one, the Pine Street shelter every day. Which is not what I like. I want to reduce all your work on stuff looking for. Like that room we were going to do here. I will check. Think like maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe she did her. Maybe she didn't know that was. So I will find out. So I'm not doing a good job. That's the probably a stick I did. I think that's also me doing it. Maybe she's going to. So I will check my email. I forgot to check the email of this. You don't want to send me the email for the so I will check it. Make sure tomorrow. Please remind me tomorrow to send the email. So you see, when I told you guys the A1 police are crazy police, remember I said those guys they have as police, a lot of them, out of their mind, they're not qualified. There's a lot of sexual activity. That's how you see at the shelter. You know, the guys say they call the police brother-in-law. There's a lot of sexual, that's why, remember I told you, that's why they use those kids, use those female to sexual harassing you, those of sexual crime going on among the police. For money, some other mafia, some other city workers, state, others going on. There's a lot of things going on in Boston. And use those women to phone you to. So that's why I asked for Google to go in front of Congress again to testify. For Mr. Mark Zuckerberg go in front of Congress again to testify. If they involved in support. Mafia. That's the reason I asked. Number reason. For Apple CEO manufacturer for iPhone to go testify in Galaxy phone Galaxy. So what the fact? Because remember I've been telling you sexual predator, called the police sexual predator, the EMS. Sexual harassing, and I will explain to you why using the Zoll software. So I will explain to you guys why. And we use a lot of female, Haitian female, African American female, using the junkie, the crackhead female to claim money like a pimp, rob you. So that's why I knew those police involvement have to do something like that. Still not backpack. And the police camera, police lying, I knew. So remember, that's why I say I do everything with honor, without accusing no one, without set up anyone. I make sure what I do is accurate, no lie, no forming people, no hate crime, no hatred, no discrimination. I make sure everything I do is honest, with honesty.
But the way I see the female, lot of female, going crazy, doing crime, doing drugs, money for money. The kid using kid also. Remember Boston, man, Boston. Man, and whole book. As in prevalent, police was using as in prevalent to use her kid to set me up. And the female we have in Springfield, I thought was a very good friend to me. And she was using bipolar to set me up. And even though I was in Boston, she was in Springfield. She was used to set me up as a sexual, like I taught her to sexual whip her. Who will whip? Gonna whip you? Will say I'm gonna whip you. Taught to whip you, which don't make sense. You got to be stupid. We need to find out police who make those allegations. Let the lawyer drop it. Because find out that it's not true, it's not going to make sense. So, police involved in sexual harassing, homosexual harassing, LGBT. I've been observing them smelling drugs, smelling crack, involved with those junkie crackheads, racists. I've been telling you guys. It seems like that they are doing things right. And she doing her job, she's not involved in corruption. I have no problem to call her boy if she. But me, I don't go by corruption and wrong anything. So sound like and the police commissioner, the chief police, they on the investigations too. That's it. Because even I went to the headquarters police, I get discrimination when I ask for the chief police or police commissioner, they refuse to let me talk or call the office. When I call the office, they lie to me, or I'm not allowed to talk to speak with the police commissioner. I said, but I spoke with I meet with the governor, I meet with one governor office, I meet with the mayor, I met with Congress, the Senator Maki, President, but why I can't with their first with government? So why the mayor? I mean, not the mayor, why the police commissioner want that? And the chief police officer. Oh no, I mean with the general military. So why I can't with the chief police officer? So why I'm not allowed to go to the and someone's gonna know for you're going to know something
Of the shelters by them. We have to tackle EMS and fire department. Because a lot of sexual crime at the back bay station, bus station, transportation, here is smoking. So, in a country shelter, and use the female workers.
The next Blue Line train to Waterloo is now approaching.
slapped him out of my cases. I was like, you the only person straight from wrong with it. I told you.